Addison Rae is getting cancelled on Twitter right now after advertising her new skincare mist called Screen Break that is supposed to protect its users from artificial blue light, a common issue with people who spend a lot of time in front of screens. What's more concerning though was that no one even thought to bring up the Valkyrae scandal when planning this new product collab. In October of 2021, the popular Twitch streamer known as Valkyrae had also announced the launch of a very similar skincare product called Reflect, spelled rflct. The primary goal of this product was to also protect young people from the dangers of blue light pollution that comes from their screens. Despite her being excited by the product launch, the backlash was so heavy that the entire business venture was shut down less than 2 weeks later, which is why so many people were shocked to see Addison Rae trying to do the exact same thing. Her product is very similar, and needless to say, it has left those familiar with Valkyrae's story very confused, including Valkyrae herself, who commented on the new Addison Rae launch and said, "I'm rebranding to just Valky. LOL, how is this real? I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same company." Also, the joke of changing her name to just Valky and dropping the Rae part is purely about this situation right now, and her frustration is quite understandable. I can't imagine putting in all of that work for a new product launch and then when it gets any backlash, just watching the company find a new influencer to promote it. Now, aside from this drama, a study from Bayersdorf chief scientist of photobiology Dr. Ludger Kolbe looked at the impacts of artificial blue light and found that the effects were negligible. He then added, "The amount of artificial blue light emitted during conventional use of electronic devices is nowhere near enough to trigger harmful skin effects." The study also claims that spending a week in front of your computer monitor is about the same as spending 1 minute outside on a sunny day, with the doctor concluding that the concerns regarding negative impacts on the skin are unfounded, which would make products like Reflect and Screen Break completely useless. The ingredients are something that you would find in most skincare products, but the difference here is that it's not really effective for what it's being advertised for. And even in listing the ingredients, there was nothing specifically in the bottle that would actually help you deal with exposure to artificial blue light. Aside from your skin, you should be more concerned about the effect that blue light has on your eyes and on your sleep. Those are two things that are definitely impacted when spending too much time in front of screens. However, this idea that it somehow is affecting your skin just hasn't been proven yet. The big question on a lot of people's minds though with this recent push by Addison Rae is, will she face the same amount of backlash that Valkyrae did for her product? I'd love to hear your thoughts on all this though, because that's all the time we have for today. So stay classy, and I'll see you on the next one.